You might recognize Nate Mays as number 35 on the Wake Forest football team. However, this redshirt junior linebacker is hoping to not only make big moves on the field, but off the field as well. I had the opportunity to sit down with Nate and talk to him more about his goal to become more well-known on social media.
I've always been interested in some form of art, whether that be drawing, painting, stuff like that. When I got to high school, I kind of fell off from the writing, and so I was like, dang, might as well just focus on football. And so I kept focusing on football. And then eventually, when I got to college, I kept looking on social media, and I would always see like these funny videos and stuff like that. And then of course you had Vine and stuff. And I was like, dang, this looks interesting. Like, I might actually want to do this stuff. Like, this is fun to me to be able to make a skit and put that out, and people like that junk. Like, that's fun to me. Like, I fell in love with the fact that I could picture something in my head and present it to the public for them to analyze, and if they liked it, that junk just, it makes me feel good. So I was like, dang, I just like making content. So that's really what sparked it. My boys been telling me, like Alante and Chuck, they was telling me like, Nate, you need to go ahead and start making videos since freshman year. And then I kind of didn't listen to them, I stalled. And then senior year, this year I kind of jumped on it, and I was like, dang, like, make some big moves like the summer leading into this year, and the video stuff kind of took off. I had one video, it was at, I think it's at like 35,000 views, but it was pretty big. It was pretty big for me. It's not like famous or nothing, but it's like getting me on the route to where I want to be, and that's like social media famous. That video was about me in a wheelchair. Basically, I was just making a message. Like, my first videos were all about a message behind them, and this one was basically go at your own pace in life. And that was a pretty funny video. It was me in a wheelchair, stopping up traffic. Yeah, we had a whole school bus behind us and everything, but yeah, it was fun. We had a cop on the other side of the road. I'm just glad I didn't get pulled over or talked to. So this is actually a project that I worked on for one of my Instagram skits this summer. Luckily, I was blessed to have a crew from my football team to help me make everything happen, because there was a lot of parts that went into it. I think it was about 4 or 5, or maybe even 6 different acting parts, but that was dope. The whole thing with the summer was, it was more of an experimental thing. I was just putting out content to see like, okay, what are these people like? Will people bite this stuff? Like, will they enjoy it? Will they be intrigued by it? And it was a success. Like, this video had about 11,000 views. And yeah, I mean, the editing, like, it's a lot of different colors in here you could see, but I mean, it's not as hard as it looks. And that's what makes it fun, because it's not too hard, but it's not too easy. It's kind of a balance between being challenging. I mean, I've been holding out on content lately, but I gotta keep them on their toe. I'm gonna keep them waiting for a minute. Going forward with this stuff, I really like I wanna go bigger than just Instagram skits and stuff like that. Like, I wanna go more along the side of like making my own like stuff I can put on YouTube and stuff. And so it's like short films. Like, right now I'm making a short film. I don't know the name of it, but it's about a puzzle, and I think it's gonna be really good. It's my first ever short film, but this is my first skit that I'm working on. I've ever like actually typed in like a legit script for a short film, and it's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie, trying to get used to everything. Yeah, but I mean, the writing's going along pretty well. I still got a lot of stuff to type in, but I think it's gonna look good. I'm really excited to get to the camera work though, because recently I've been working at like developing camera skills as far as choosing what angles to show the people and which angles are the best, which are good for showing emotion, and what should the people be doing in the films to kind of get the most out of the moments that the people are watching. Like, I want the people to feel not bored with the film or bored with whatever they're watching, but instead to be like always on their like toes, or at least interested in it the whole time through. But yeah, that'll probably be the struggle for this film, is just keeping the audience interested the whole time. But I don't know, this is about to be a big project for me. I'm excited to get it finished. All right, shut up. All right.